I'd like to share 7 lessons from the book of Proverbs from the Bible. Proverbs contain instruction for us to be wise and successful in this life and in the life to come. King Solomon of Israel is recorded to be the author of most of the sayings, approximately 3,000 years ago. Solomon was greatly gifted by God as one of the wisest persons to exist. The actions we take in life may have God's blessing and approval, while unwise actions will ultimately destroy or hurt others. The first lesson is do not take advantage of others. The word says, if sinners entice you, do not go along with them to find wealth and spoil. The sinners are out for blood, to harm or take advantage of the innocent. Keep away from their path. Their feet run to evil. They are in a hurry. They lie in wait for their own blood. The act of being greedy for gain takes away the life of its owners. Ouch. Lord, help us to avoid taking away our own life and being greedy for gain. The second lesson is wealth is more than just money and includes health, wisdom, knowledge, blessing, and length of days. In this passage are 8 commands that lead to health to your body, nourishment for your bones, storehouses filled with plenty, vats overflowing with new wine, length of days, riches, honor, peace, and blessing. Who in their right mind would not desire those outcomes? The 8 commands to receive these blessings are highlighted in yellow. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, remember Him. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord. Depart from evil. Honor the Lord with your substance. Do not despise the discipline of the Lord, nor resent His correction. Lesson number 3 is do not withhold good from those to whom it is due. Give when you have it with you. We may find excuses to give what is good. This passage says to whom it is due. That could be you owe somebody something or payment due to them. It could also be what the Spirit is guiding us to give. If we know that someone may be blessed by what we have, then it is better to give or do it. In opposition to the above, the perverse devises evil, strives without cause, and is envious of the violent. Do not choose those ways which are an abomination to the Lord. The Lord curses the house of the wicked and is scornful to the scoffers. Shame will be the promotion of fools. He gives grace to the humble, and the wise inherit glory. Number 4, consider the ant who is working in the harvest and gather the harvest in. Do not sleep excessively. There is a time to bring in the harvest. The wise will work at that time. The lazy do poor work. There are designated times to gather in life. Ants are very determined creatures. They naturally bring in the harvest, store up food wherever an opportunity presents itself. Be determined to bring in the harvest. It is interesting that God is the one who makes the food grow or present opportunities, but we still must harvest it. Be diligent. Do not sleep for long periods and take the opportunities when they present themselves. Harvesting is somewhat like planning for the future. You store up in times of plenty for times when there may not be a harvest. Many businesses are boom busts, such as real estate. For example, when interest rates rise, the real estate business drops off. Those who are wise will store up for the lean times. Number 5, trouble will find the wicked, whose mouth destroys his neighbor. The righteous will be delivered through knowledge. Knowledge is defined as an awareness or understanding gained through experience or study. Knowledge comes from the Lord. When the wicked perish, there is shouting. Number 6, be merciful, which does good to your own soul, not cruel, which troubles your flesh. There is a sowing and a reaping pattern here. What you do to others happens to oneself in your soul and flesh. Number 7, scatter, water, sell, and do not withhold. Scatter means to go in different directions or to loosely distribute, which is better than to withhold. Be liberal with your goods, although you may get fat in a good way. With excess of what you are liberal with, there is a principle of opposites in the Bible. The least shall be the greatest, and the greatest shall be the least. One last thing, do not trust in riches. The foolish shall serve the wise in heart. Those who trust in riches will fall. Only the Lord can be trusted. Riches can fly away.